Hello, I know, an unconventional start to a bag video. Admittedly, I don't know how many I have. I think I know where they all are, I think. Let's go look for them all. Let's go put them in a big massive pile. And I now have to come to terms with how many I have. And I'm slightly worried about it.
Bags? More bags? What do you know? More bags! Bags!
Let's start the show. Okay guys, this is all of it. I haven't counted yet. We'll count when it's all said and done. You know, problem is a bad word. I don't like that P word. We're gonna switch the P word into a positive word. We're gonna call it a passion. This is my passion. I love bags. So, lest we not waste any more time, let's get started. Dang, y'all, look, I worked up a sweat just trying to get it all out. Hello, welcome. If you're new, my name is Erica and I make videos all about bags. So if you did not see my poll on Instagram, shameless plug, please go follow me. I ran a poll asking what would you prefer to see, a recent thrift haul wherein I will be selling some stuff or my collection. Now for the sake of time, I'm going to go pretty quickly with these bags. A lot of them you've seen before, some of them you've not. Hopefully this does not become a two-parter. Let's delve into the mess. This one is the PLG mini crossbody. Had it for a year, love PLG. They were my introduction to full grain leather. I have videos all about this bag. If you'd like to go check them out, I will link them in the description box down below. You've heard a lot about this bag. This is my Urban Southern Legacy Tote Backpack. I love this bag. It is my go-to work bag. It is a workhorse. Also videos down below for that if you'd like. I will try to link all of the videos I have that are more extensive and in-depth down below. Next bag I see is my Urban Southern Postal Bag. The current fave, the one I'm using now, which there's something connected to it. My WP Standard Midland Backpack. I just recently did a review all about this bag. I love it dearly. This is my monster truck bag. I actually bought this not too long ago and I use it for the fair. Next guys, this is my Herschel work tote in camo. I actually did do a what's in my work bag with this bag, but admittedly I don't use it much anymore ever since I got my Urban Southern Legacy backpack. The next, which I did do a what's in my bag on, so you have seen it, is my Juni and Burke Barlow bag in patent yellow. I think this bag is so fun. It's so sweet. The color is just what drew me. It's a really happy, fun color. But again, I don't really use it much. I think it's maybe the patent that scares me a little bit. But yes, it will probably go up for sale. I've maybe used this bag 2 times, not even gonna lie. The next is a belt bag that I actually got from Daria. It's got this really fun shearling on it. And I've actually never used it, but we'll probably get some use out of it in the fall. I have some traveling I'm going to do, and I think this is a really fun fall bag. Okay, the next bag I have is my Rollage Backpack from Low & Sons. I have done a video on this as well. This is one of my go-to work bags. I really love it. I think it's so sleek, it's very stylish, and it's super comfortable to wear. The next bag, guys, is my Moon Age Dream Tote from Life on Mars Goods. I love this bag a lot. It's one of my all-time favorites. I would never get rid of it. It's just so pretty. I love the fringe, I love the color, I love the company, I love everything it stands for, and I just think this bag is so fun. Very, very, very much my personality. Next, in a dust bag. Let's open her up. I know what it is. This bag, guys, is very, very special to me. This is my Geiger XXL Kensington bag in the multicolor rainbow. This bag was gifted to me by DJ for Christmas last year, and I asked for it like a million times, did not think he'd actually deliver, and he did. He doesn't always buy me bags simply because I go through bags quite a bit, but I would never get rid of it. I love this bag so much. It's just so fun, and again with the colors, very much my personality. Dust bag here, I'll kick the dust up. Next is my PLG bucket bag in the terracotta color. I love this bag, I love this color, and I really am loving the PLG pebbled leather. The bag that started my love for belt bags, it is my Urban Southern Half Moon bag in the honey color. I love this bag so much. It's perfect for a day out if you don't really want to carry a lot and you want to be hands-free. One of my all-time favorite bags. I love it, and it started my love again for the belt bag. Next is, ready for it? I think I got it right last time. Linkister Crossbody. It's the updated 5-pocket crossbody from Urban Southern. I love this little guy. It's actually small but packs a lot and is perfect again for a day on the go. We have a theme here, y'all. Not on purpose. This is another Urban Southern bag. This is the Carrollton Circle Tote. I adore this bag so much. This one does come with the crossbody strap. It doesn't usually actually ask for that to be added, and it is truly one of my all-time favorite bags. One of my most unique for sure, and I, again, would never ever part with this bag. I love it dearly. Next, we have a fun bag. We have a little pineapple tote with the little palms. Y'all, I actually got this, you're gonna laugh. I got it at Dollar General. It was $8. I love it, I love pineapples. I had to have it, and I just think it's such a cute little summer bag. I take it to the gym with me sometimes. I will take it to the beach. Kind of anything I need to throw in it. I think that's a really good go-to bag. Then next is another belt bag, because we all know I have a problem. Passion, not problem. This is another belt bag. I actually purchased this from Walmart. It is the Racing Checkered Flag, purposely for the racetrack. I purchased this so I could go to the racetrack with it. I have gone a couple times with this bag. I think it's perfect. I put my phone in here, my essentials in the main part, like pocket, but I think it's so fun and it's just perfect. It's got a little hand sanitizer. What's not to love, especially for $10. This bag you saw in my most unique bags. This is my Betsy Johnson rotary phone bag. I think it's so fun. I've had it for a lot of years. This actually can plug into a headphone jack when phones had those, but when I got it, they still did, and you're able to actually talk, like unsnap this phone and talk on it, so it's just really fun. I love how she utilized that in her design, and I actually, of all my bags, between the rainbow Kurt Geiger and this one, I've gotten the most compliments on those two bags. Next is my Kate Spade tote. Again, this is kind of that shearling material. It is super, super fun. It's this really fun, I call it like a 70s green. It's very retro. And I think on the website it was Citron. I actually got this as a Christmas gift from my brother. I love this bag. I wanted this really, really badly. And it's just a really cool, fun go-to fall bag. Next, I actually may be parting with this one, guys, although I don't know why, because I really do love it. This is an Italian leather bag that I just picked up at TJ Maxx last summer, and I love it because it is convertible. It actually is small but packs a lot, and I actually did get a lot of use out of this bag. I never made a video on it. I don't know why, but I like this bag. I love this color, and for on the go, I would say even more so. It's a really actually decent everyday bag. It expands pretty wide. You're able to pack a good amount of stuff in here, and it's all genuine Italian leather, and yeah, I might be sad to see this one go, but I just don't get the use out of it so much now, but it's got feet, like, I love it. I've included gym bags in this, guys, part of them, because sometimes I would use them as bags, I don't know. This is another pineapple bag. I use this as a gym bag sometimes. It actually has some gym stuff in it. I actually purchased this one off of Amazon when I was marathon training. I made it a gift to myself because I thought I was doing so well that I should just kind of be nice to myself, and this was my way of being nice to myself, and I loved it, and it was like 30 bucks, so it's super cute, and yes, I still use it as a gym bag. Next is another work bag. I actually received this one from Mate In. I actually really love their bags. I think this bag is so fun. It's very organized. You can pack a lot in it. You're able to charge your cell phone from it. It's so cool. And I love it for the price, and I actually do still use this bag quite often. I really, really do love it. So if you're looking for a work bag that's got a really good price tag, I would highly recommend Maten's work bag. The bag that started it all with my full grain journey is my Portland Leather Goods crossbody bag. This is in the color Merlot. I adore this bag. It's perfect, although admittedly, I may sell this one because I really do want to try a different color. I love the Merlot. I think it's stunning, but again, I've just really been feeling the pebbled leather lately, and I really want to try that. So this may be on the sale list, but it's not because it was a lack of love. It was simply because I like a different color. But who knows, maybe I'll keep this and get it in additional color. We'll see. My next bag, guys, is a work bag, pretty new to me. This is my retro 70s. I think it was a suitcase at the time, but I've turned it into my work bag, and I really, really love it. You saw the vlog where I got it. It was a pop-up vintage yard sale, and I just think it's so much fun. All right, guys, the next bag is this really cool handmade leather, like doctor's bag. This is really cool because it is convertible. It can be a crossbody, it could be a shoulder bag, it could be a backpack, a handle bag, like a hand bag literally, and it's this really pretty brown pebbled color, and I absolutely adore this bag. I purchased it off of Etsy, and it is handmade. It comes from China. It is not US handmade, but it is a really pretty bag, but unfortunately I don't really use it all that often, so this too might be on the sale list. Next is this little mini Madewell bag. I saw this and had to have it. I got it pretty decent price, but admittedly I do not use it. I was into small bags at the time, if you could tell, although I think this was pushing it a little too far, but I really love it. It's this really nice like calf hair on like the front and on the back, and then it's got the regular leather on the sides and on the handle with a crossbody, but unfortunately for me, this actually may make the sale list. So fortunately for you, if you'd like a mini bag, that will be available. Next, speaking of small bags, but not mini, this is my Philip Lim for Target bag. Philip Lim is a pretty high-end designer, and for the anniversary of all the designers that have ever worked with Target, Philip Lim came out with another set of bags, and I just thought this was so fun, so cool. I actually do get quite a bit of use out of this. Like honestly, when I go out, this is one of the bags I will choose. I think it's such a fun color. I love this front magnetic pocket. It's got feet, and it's got the handle and the crossbody strap, and yeah, I think it was really fun. So I definitely had to pick that up before Target did away with it this time. Y'all, this hair. Okay, next is my Rebecca Minkoff Julian backpack. This is in a really fun ganache color. It kind of comes up black, but it is brown. It's got this very fun gunmetal hardware. I did an entire review on Rebecca Minkoff comparisons, like the jumbo versus classic versus mini, and I thought it was really helpful. So if you're trying to figure out what size backpack from Rebecca Minkoff you should get, I would definitely check out that video. I think it definitely answers some questions. But I actually really love this Julian backpack. It is one of my go-to bags. I love Rebecca Minkoff bags, and I'm not ready to part with this one yet. I really love it, and if I ever did, I would absolutely replace it with a different one. It is one of my favorite bags. Speaking of the Julian, we have the mini. This is the Rebecca Minkoff Mini Julian. This is the fringe. It is black suede with gold hardware. I actually really love this bag. I am here for fringe, if you cannot tell. Fringe is like, it is my spirit material. I love fringe. I think if I were a bag, I would be a fringy bag. And I saw the fringe, had to have it. Would love it if they came out with this style in a larger bag for sure, because I don't always use my small bags as often as I would like. I'm more of a big bag gal, but every once in a while I go into these phases, and for when I'm in that phase, this bag is really good. And again, for these trips I have coming up, this would be perfect because it is convertible. That's something I love about the mini, and this bag is just, it's so cute, and it's great for fall. So it will definitely see use for sure. We're almost done with the bed surface area, guys. The next bag I have is my Go Forth Goods hip pack. This, again, I'm obsessed with hip bags, and I purchased this from Go Forth Goods. It is my first Go Forth Goods bag, certainly not my last. I really do love their leather. I love their limited edition colors. This is in the limited edition pink, and I think it's so cool and a perfect size for a belt bag if you're looking for something a little bigger. The next bag, y'all, is this really fun ball bag, my spear bag, if you will. I really love this guy. He's so cool. He definitely draws some attention. I actually took this to a holiday party for work a couple years back, and boy did it draw some attention. A lot of people loved it. It actually packs quite a bit, and it's just really fun and definitely a good accent for an outfit. Next, guys, this was also on my most unique bags. This is my Doc Martens backpack. It is sequined, so you can kind of see how it goes up and down and you sort of change the colors. This is real leather. It is like it's not like a real buckle. It's kind of like one of those faux buckles. That's the inside. Really fun for sure. I love this bag, but truth be told, I really don't use it very often. So I probably will be putting this on the sale list. Next, the last one on the bed, guys, and admittedly one of my all-time favorites. This is, oh, we should probably shut the zipper to give it a nice little presentation. I use this a lot. This is my Rebecca Minkoff Boxy Crossbody. My girlfriend Daria bought me this for my 30th birthday, so it was super special. I love that the pockets are not only aesthetic, but they are functional, and I love the top handle. It's one of my favorite bags of all time. I love it. I love this color, and it truly is one of those bags that I could carry for a good long while and never tire of it. It's just one of my all-time favorites for sure. Now that the bed is cleaned off, let's get to the side. WTF. Okay guys, so this is a work bag that I bought for myself sometime last year, and I'll be completely honest with you, I think I used it maybe one time. I don't know why, because it's really nice. It's faux leather, it is not real. I purchased it off of Amazon. It too has like a station where you could charge your phone. It's very, very roomy. It fits a 15-inch laptop, but I don't know, I just never really used it. So will likely be on the sale list. Okay, moving on. So this is another Rebecca Minkoff bag. Truth be told, I cannot remember the name of this bag, which is unlike me because I generally remember all of the bag names. I purchased this bag because it reminded me of an old school Louis Vuitton from like the early 2000s. They call it a tote. I know it's a tote of some kind. And when I got it, I think it's too small. It doesn't really work for my lifestyle. And I have used it, I swear, one time. It is definitely going up for sale. Next, you saw this on a thrift haul. This is this really fun, what the heck? Oh, that's just a pocket, y'all. So you saw this on a thrift haul. This is a leopard bag. It's just fun, it's fuzzy, and I did get a couple uses out of it. I think it's so fun, but I just don't really use it. It does have this buckle like so. It, I think, is supposed to be a crossbody, but it didn't have the crossbody strap. So this is what it looks like. It will likely also be on a sale for me because I just don't use it, and it deserves love. It's so fun. Okay, next, guys, is my Coach bag. Again, I can't remember I thought my earring just went. I can't remember the name of this Coach bag. It's really fun. It's part of the vintage 70s Coach collection that they tried to like redo. It's this really great red color. This opens up and it is a full pocket. It's got a great interior compartment. It's a perfect, like, I would say medium to large bag. It's really fun. I don't use it, and it's really sad because it's a gorgeous bag and it's in perfect condition, so that will likely be up for a sale too. Oh, it still smells like leather. Okay, y'all. So the next bag is this Seiko backpack. Okay, it definitely looks like it's gotten its use, and that's because it has. So this woman created this company, Seiko, and it is girls in Africa are able to work for this company, and they are able to make bags. You actually get like tags with the girl's name who made it. It's really fun, and the proceeds of these bags actually go to those girls' education. So it is a bag with a cause, and I think that's really sweet. I love that about the bag. I might sell it. I just feel like it's definitely been used. We'll see. I mean, I really do. I'm pretty good with most of my bags. I'm pretty gentle with them. That's just, I've had that bag literally for probably like 6-7 years. So it's definitely old for me. It's an older one in my collection. The next bag, y'all, is one of my favorites. It is my Sushi bag. I actually made a video of my most unique bags. This was obviously a part of it. It is so fun. I use this bag for a trip to New York. And I would say New Yorkers have some of the most unique style I've ever seen, and that bag turned some heads, which in New York City, I feel like is saying something. So my next bag is my Fjallraven Kanken backpack. That is how you say it. I know a lot of people do not know how to say it. It is Fjallraven Kanken. Say it with me. Fjallraven Kanken. So this is the classic bag size. I do have it decked out in some pins, and this bag has gotten a lot of use. If you cannot tell, it definitely looks pretty beaten. I love Fjallraven Kanken bags. They're some of my all-time favorites. I think they're just really great for on the go. They're completely waterproof. You can wash this material and it's perfect for an on-the-go lifestyle, and you just want to kind of beat your bag around. This is great, and I really love them because people really kind of make them their own with pins and stitching and all sorts of cool stuff. So I have a couple of Fjallraven Kankens. This one is probably my favorite color because, well, it's bright, it's yellow, and what's not to love? We're going in a theme! This is another Fjallraven Kanken that I have. This is a red with a really fun design for the handles. Again, I just really love these bags. I think they're great for on the go. I think they're great to go take outside and outdoors. This is generally my go-to like outdoor kind of bag, and I just really love them. I think they're so fun. So yeah, I think I have one more in my pile, though I will try not to make it next. Oh my god, I forgot all about this bag. This is my Calvin Klein tote bag with the scarf that I've paired with it. I actually loved this. Let me tell you how much I loved this bag. So I bought this bag in 2016, or a bag identical to this. I left the bag on the couch and had my ferrets out, and my dear ferret Heidi, she gnawed on the corner of the bag. So I was not happy at all, but what I did was I ended up just ordering another one. That's how much I loved it. It is not real leather, but it's perfect, kind of like a semi-work bag. It's bigger, I love the color, and with the scarf I think it had a very expensive look. I actually would have people ask me if it was like a high-end designer. It is not, it is Calvin Klein. It is actually in perfect shape, it just kind of needs to be worn actually. So this will probably honestly go on my sale list. It's a very fun bag, I just don't use it very much anymore. I love this bag, I forgot about it. So this is my little Wonder Woman bag. I actually had such a thing for Wonder Woman. I still do. I love it. I think Wonder Woman is a state of mind, not just a character. I think we are all Wonder Women. And I loved it. It was very much my theme when I was in a weight loss journey. I felt like a Wonder Woman. I felt amazing. And my boss, one of my bosses at the time, we no longer work together, he actually got this for my birthday. So it is both like a little wallet, it's a bag, and I just really, really love it. And I thought the gesture was really sweet. Guys, we're going old school. So this is a vintage Coach bag. I actually got this at the outlet back in like 2003, 2004. I've had this since middle school, and I really don't know why I've always kept it. I really don't know why. It's a cute bag. It's definitely a very basic tote bag, but I don't use it. So that will also be going for sale next. Okay guys, this is my ramen bag. Clearly I have a thing for pineapples. I got this in the height of my pineapple obsession. I actually had two other bags in this very print, but I did get rid of both of those. I will likely be getting rid of this one, not because I don't love it, I don't need it, I don't use it, and I just would rather it get love. It's in perfect condition, and it doesn't need to be in a closet all the time, so that will likely be leaving my collection as well. Oh, this is so fun, I forgot all about this bag. So this is my next bag. My mother-in-law gave me this bag for Christmas many years ago, and what's fun about this bag, I actually don't even know why I have it in my closet. This should be out. It's a wine holder. It actually holds an entire bottle of wine. It is insulated if you chill your wine. I'm a red wine drinker, I usually don't chill it. But yes, it is a wine holder bag. So I actually think I'm gonna keep this out because this is just super funny and it would be perfect for when I need to take my wine on the go. Next! Are you bored yet? Okay guys, so this is my next Fjallraven Kanken bag and the last in my collection. This is the convertible tote pack from Fjallraven Kanken. This is a little box that holds hand sanitizer. I thought it just went really well. This is from Bath & Body Works, but this is a really cool bag because it is both a handle bag, it's a shoulder bag, and it is a backpack. I love this bag. I love the utility of it. My issue is that at the time I purchased it, it was fairly new to the line. There wasn't a lot of colors. I did really want a black bag from Fjallraven Kanken, but I must be honest with you, if you are an animal mom or dad, I personally do not like the black. I think it just attracts a ton of hair. I actually would find myself lint rolling it just to kind of get the hair off. I may sell this bag simply for the fact that I want a different color because this color does not does not work for my lifestyle. Oh, I forgot all about this bag. Let's start this one. Oh, this is so cute. Honest to God. Look at this little backpack. How cute is it? It definitely, I'm gonna like stretch it out and stuff it. But this is a Vera Bradley backpack. I know it does not look like your typical Vera Bradley. It is actually an all leather Vera Bradley bag. And I bought this a couple years ago, but admittedly, again, don't use it anymore. So it will likely be in a sale. We have the fringe. This is a bag that I've had in my collection for some time. I actually bought it at a Nordstrom rack probably about 6 years ago. I've had it that long. It is faux leather. It is so fun and fringy. It is a bucket bag. I actually have used this bag a lot. I might part with it. It is like that drawstring look. It's just really fun, but I just don't use it anymore. But it's in pretty good shape still. There's nothing really wrong with it. And it really does pack a punch, and like, who doesn't love that fringe? Am I right? Am I right? Okay guys, I'm sorry. I know the lighting's not great. I'm working on it, okay? I'm in the process of buying lights. Please don't come for me. I had a couple people come for me last video with bad lighting. I get it. I'm sorry. It's a work in progress, okay? So this is my next bag. This is a Tote Birch bag that I purchased. I wanted this bag so badly. I love it. Admittedly, it's just such a fun design. It's got that gorgeous blue patent leather, the tassel, the gold, but I don't use it. I really don't. And I think I've used it maybe 2 or 3 times. It's so sad. I really want to keep it, but at the same time, I like truly don't use it, so there's no point. So I think that'll be in the sale. Depressing, I know. Well, for me, not for you. Okay, next bag. Bought, literally never used. Still has the tags on it. This is my Harry Potter pin bag. It looks like a book. You've got the castle, the whole 9. I had a Harry Potter stage, a whole phase, and I purchased this right around that stage, and I just don't use it. It came with one pin. It was the Dementor pin, I think, that it came with. But I put my own Harry Potter pins in it, so I will be selling this one. This is the Loungefly bag, so it's the official Loungefly bag for Harry Potter. And I'll also be including the enamel pins in it that I purchased with it as well. So look out for that. Get lights! The next one is my Philip Lim for Target bag. This is basically the bigger version of the small one that I showed you, that yellow one. This does not have the crossbody strap like the other one. I really love this bag. I used it quite a bit when I bought it. I don't use it so much now, but it's definitely a really good bag. I might sell it just because I don't use it anymore, but it's in really good shape and it's just a really fun bag. But I might keep it too. I don't know. It's just a fun collection that Target came out with. We'll see. You might see it, you might not. So the next bag is a Herschel Supply Bag. This is a mini backpack by Herschel. I have never used this bag. Well, I tried to use this bag. I'm gonna tell you what I dislike about it. It has this zipper that is freaking sharp. Okay, I've literally cut myself on this zipper. I don't know if it's a user error. That could actually quite possibly be the case, but I don't love the zipper. If you have this mini backpack by Herschel and love it, great. You might be able to add this camo one to your collection because this will be up on sale. Okay, y'all, we have another Vera Bradley. This is a little pineapple mini backpack that DJ bought me last summer, and it's just so cute, and I do get use out of it in the summers for sure. It's a really cute little mini size, and I added this pineapple keychain, and obviously I think it goes really well. So yes, that is the mini backpack from Vera Bradley. Next, we have this Guess fringy bag that I love so much. I actually thrifted this one. I got it for like $3 at a thrift store, and I love it. It's so fun. It's coming up white, but it's actually a light gray, and I just think it's so fun. I got the, like, it's got chains. It's in really good shape. It's got a crossbody, and I love to take this bag out. It's just a really fun bag, so I will take that bag out with me sometimes. It's a definite go-to for me. Next is a dupe bag, but I think a pretty good dupe. This is the Gucci Dionysus dupe. So there's that, there's the close-up. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. People have their opinions on dupes. I'm gonna keep mine to myself. But I will say this about dupes. I was seriously considering this Gucci Dionysus bag. The real one costs over $2,000. This one costs $20. This to me was a very helpful way of trying to figure out if that Gucci bag was for me, because it's very similar in size, similar in style, kind of similar to how that bag would work. And ultimately I decided I didn't want it. And if I hadn't gone through the $20 dupe experience, I would have put $2,000 towards a bag that I probably wouldn't use. And so I think if you are looking to get something authentic and real, but you're on the fence of how that bag would function for you, maybe try a dupe and see if that bag functions for you and see if it's something you like. I'd rather spend $20 and dislike it than $2,000 and figure out I dislike it. So that is why I purchased this bag. I never use it. We'll probably sell it, obviously, at the dupe price. So speaking of Gucci, I need all you Gucci lovers out there to help me with something, okay? I thrifted this bag, okay? I do not know if it's real. I admittedly have never had very many high-end designer bags, like the real luxury bags. They're just, no offense to any of you, are not my thing. But I found this bag at the thrift store. Let me see if I could get a good close-up. There we go. So you see it has like Gucci on here. You have the GG. You have this hardware. It's really in good shape. The hardware is beautiful. It's heavy. It's nice. That is the inside. I don't know if this bag is real. Any of you who know about Gucci and know a lot about it, I would love your help on this bag because I cannot tell. If you want more pictures, email me. It's down below. I will send you more pictures. I don't know if it's real. Okay, next is my Coach Penny Rainbow Mini Backpack. This was out of the Rainbow collection from Coach. I think this bag is so sweet. I love it. I think it's so fun, the colors. I am admittedly not much of a monogram girl, and this one, however, it just drew me in. It's definitely the colors. I'm here for them. I think it's so fun. The handles are rainbow. I am not ready to part with this bag just yet. I might later on, but I just think it's so fun and it's a really good size. So this will stay in my collection for now. Next. Right now using as a gym bag, although sometimes I use it as a handbag, is my Longchamp bag. This is a large Le Pliage Longchamp. I have actually come out with a couple videos on it. DJ purchased this for me last summer. I really do love this bag. I think right now it works for a great gym bag for me because it is large. If I am using it as a handbag, I like to put an insert in it to give the bag some shape that is in the color silver. All right. Okay, so I haven't taken this bag out of the dust bag in a while, but I will soon because a lot of people want an update. I used this a lot last fall and last winter, and it did phenomenally. I am going to be breaking it out again. It's not really a summer bag for me. It is my Geiger XXL Kensington bag. This is that black quilted, like puffy leather. I actually later on learned from a person who commented that it is lambskin, so it's just this very soft, very beautiful lambskin leather. It's got the eagle head, nowhere near as big as the multicolored eagle, but it is still a beautiful bag nonetheless. It is a convertible top like this, and as you can see, again, I haven't worn it this summer, but I got a lot of use out of it last fall. I carried it for like 3 or 4 months straight, which is saying something. And it's stored beautifully. It's a really, really gorgeous bag. And yeah, I really love it. It's very puffy and quilty, and this I think is really, really nice bag. It looks like a luxury bag, but it doesn't have a luxury bag price. Hope you all like a long video. Ugh. These are pretty new in my collection. I did not buy them. Daria gave them to me. This is a first and foremost black dupe of a Michael Kors bag. I really just sometimes like a black tote, and I think this will be perfect. Later on I will find some use for it. On the outside is this French Connection black tote that she also gave me. And on the inside we have this very fun rainbow Snapchat tote. Daria is in marketing, so she actually got it from Snapchat. I think this would be perfect for like going outside, going to the beach. We'll find some use for it. She has this beautiful clutch that she gave me that's like expands, so that's really fun. I thought I saw a cat outside. Next, we have this Steve Madden, like very small, almost just like kind of like a wallet purse. It's in this really fun neon color, and that'll be perfect for on the go. Again, I have a lot of trips coming up, so these will be perfect. This is another, I don't think it's Steve Madden, but it is just this really fun metallic like mini bag that I will get some sort of use out of. Then we have another Steve Madden bag, and it's very small, it's tiny, perfect for on the go, and great just to kind of take, you know, out and about. And it's yellow, so who doesn't love that? And again, now we have this empty French Connection tote, which I've actually already gotten use out of. I took it out with me to just tote my computer around. So I didn't even realize she slipped this in here, but it is absolutely stunning. This is a made in Italy brown bag. The handle is inside. I'll actually definitely get some use out of this. It's so stunning. It's got the zipper on the side. It kind of clicks open like so. Yeah, I love this bag. She actually did a stint in Italy for a little while and lived there for a bit, and she picked this up whilst in Italy. So isn't this so beautiful? I will definitely actually be using that probably for purseception. What? All right, so the last bag that I will show you, and the final, if this camera would focus, the final in my collection is another Madden bag. I use this as like sometimes a cooler, sometimes a work bag. It is insulated, so you could do a lot with it. They sent this to me, and I actually included it in a favorites video. I really, really like this bag. It's very useful, and I can use it as both a tote bag for work and my lunchbox combined, and definitely felt I should like include it. So this video has gone on long enough. I will do a count for you. I will do a part 2 only to kind of show you how I divide these bags up and what bags I love the most, which bags I don't use. I know I mentioned a lot will be going up for sale, so I will put that in a pile 2, and I'll come up with an entire video of all that I'll be getting rid of. So those will be available on my Poshmark later on down the road, probably in the next week or so. But let me do a count. So hold please, and let's count these bags. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No! 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 28, 29, 40, 41, 53, 34, 55. I've counted, and the number of bags that I own is 69 bags. I don't know how to feel about that. I actually think I may thought I had more, so I'm not doing half bad. I mean, I don't know. How many bags do you have? It's my thing. I think we all have to have a thing. Bags are my thing. So I love them, and unfortunately it is time for me to purge some of them as well. So the number will go down for me, up for some of you if you decide you want to purchase some. But yes, that is my collection, and you have it. So I will come up with a part 2 just so you see which bags I use the most, which I love, and all that jazz. So look for that sometime next week. I cannot wait to catch you guys in next week's video. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye guys!